Hi ho, okay, guys, I'm Tangar Game Glass, and today I'm starting quite unusual streams. We would try, not really try, but even we would create our own customized font for TomeNet. What does it mean? It means that we could change how this game looks. So every character has designation. You could recognize every character could be something in this game, and with last update it's become possible to use much more characters. So before we could use only small amount, like 1/3, 30% of symbols, and right now it's possible to use much more. So I already started, I already tried, and it works actually. I changed how these holes look like pits, and today I'll tell you how to do it, how to change this stuff, and also we would implement some new interesting features. So first what you need, it's Phony program. Phony, it's free program, very nice one, and actually it's font editor, raster font editor. So in this program you could change anything in font files. Today I'll work with my font file 21x31t. I created already TG because it would be like graphic style. T it's my old one, and TG it would be a new one. So not all glyphs possible to use. For example, this one or some more, it's not possible to use. I heard about it. I'll check, but yeah, but most of them which you could find here, it's possible to use. So we have a special file. It's located in libuser. For every font you could create its own special font custom file, and with this font custom file it would be possible to rearrange certain objects to different symbols. So for example, dark pit it's F87. If you would open F-info file, F-info files, it's files where all objects stored, this one. So every object in the game you could find it in this file, and for example open floor, it has number 1. So number 1 object, here we assign object number 87. We could find this object in object list very easy. You see dark pit. So we assign dark pit to glyph number 1, and glyph number 1 it's this one. You see? I'm not sure, is it possible to see? Oh yeah, it's possible. Yeah, so this one, this is 0, 1, this is 0, this 1, this 2, this 3, and this. So yeah, it's how we could change this. But actually I'm not big fan of these pits, how I draw them. I just tried. So let's first make pits a bit looks like pit. I think pits, they has to be something something deep, and it has to look like a pit actually. Last time when I created custom tiles. This font actually I created it, but I need to remember everything about proportions. So it's the centrum, I think. Yeah, something like this. So for example, if I'll make bits something like this, it has to be very different from other characters. Maybe even we could do bits looks like something like just, yeah, maybe it's even better for Pete to look like this. So it would be like empty, something like this maybe. So it looks like a bit. Important thing here, to make everything very understandable for player, to make everything easy readable. So if we would relog in, I'll save this. If I'll relog in, you could see that these bits now they look different, but I do not like how they look. It's too much detailization in it. It has to be bolder. Okay, it's very possible to do. Maybe even something like this. Make it closer, so it would be understandable that it's continuously something like this. Let's try. So when you're creating a font, you have to, it's actually not a font, it's a graphic for the game, pixel graphic. So you need to do something very understandable. No, you see, I already changed also mountains, but they also too detailed. Maybe I'll change them all back. How to make these bits? Let's try it again. Yeah, it's better a bit. It has to be like a pit. Pit has to be dark. Yeah, I have different idea. Let's save it. We could save it here, why not? And I have an idea of making real pit. Something like, I'm trying to remember, oops, yeah, I'm trying to remember, no, not save, I want to open it again, because I misclicked and I'm afraid to miss something. Let's save it here, just for future. I can't do it. I'm very sorry to all people who has to see my flood in the game, but as there is no test server, I can test it only here. So guys, please write your comments if you're interested in my work. You could ask any questions. As I said, for newcomers, I want to tell you that we started to work at font in the game, and right now I'm creating pits and thinking how pits they could look like, how to recognize them easily, and it's what I wanted to do quite far a lot of time ago. Maybe we could create a pit like, not like this, but something like even, yeah. Pit could look like something like this. Why not? Or even, no. Yeah, why not? I'm just experimenting right now how it would be understandable to see a pit for player, and it's hard. I have not the best imagination in terms of pictures, so I see. I know how I want to draw a pit, guys. Now I see. So pit has to be actually like a pit. It has to look like a pit, and then it would be understandable that it's a pit. Something like this. Yeah, this is actually a pit. How pit looks like, I think. Maybe it's too thick, but it's not bad, I think. Something like this, maybe. Save. Save. Let's take a look at our pit. Yeah, it looks okay for me. I'll change it a bit, but it's gray. I think it's possible to change colors, but to do so we need to change it here, and if I'll change it here it wouldn't be compatible to, so we have a colors. Is it possible to assign color here? Let me check the guide. In the guide recently, from this update, we got a new section 2.5a. Is it possible to create color? Yes, it's possible to create a color. Wow, guys, wow, I'm just so impressed. It's possible to create a color. It's possible to create a color. I just want to say it's cool. Okay, so color, which color would I like to use? List of colors, I have got it here. Black. Dark gray, light gray. Let's try dark gray, maybe 8. Is it right syntax? Yeah. Let's check Cool. I thought we couldn't define colors, but we could. Okay, it was dark gray, it seems. It looks like pile of cow dung right now. Okay. We could just take, but I like how trap looks like right now. It looks like good. The very big problem of creating font is that you need to make very minimalistical glyphs. If it would be too complex, if you would make a lot of sides, a lot of different detailing, it would be very hard to read the game. Okay, so let's try. But if it would be black, it would be just black. We wouldn't see anything. Could it be black, more black than blackness? No, black it's not a variant. We have animated, but not holes, they can't be animated. So dark gray is the right color for this thing. What does mean slate? Let's learn English as always. Schiffer. Okay. So it's like reddish. Maybe. I'm trying to understand. Slate color. Yeah, it's like gray, blue, something like this. Orange, umber. Umber, is it green? It's like brown. Dark gray. Okay. And it's interesting that in this file, it's predefined sign for bits. So right now it's like this. And you see how developers before, they thought, which sign to add? And they used these comments to just leave it for further discussions. And it's kind of fun to meet stuff about how people looked at this problem. Yeah, you need to think, we need to think how it could look like. Actually, we could make it more minimalistical and still fun. We could make our pit Is there any coordinates? I'm trying to understand. No. Anyway, it hasn't to be something very big. It has to be very down. It has to be down. Let's try this one. Okay. Yeah, it's just the beginning. We would need to remake everything a lot of times. Kinda, it's good. It's understandable. I think I wouldn't change trees for now, for example, because trees, they are very understandable in this design, which I made last time. So I like how it looks. But maybe I'll change it with them, because right now we could assign any character and it wouldn't influence at our chat. It's a very important thing. So I have to fall down. Ah! Ah! It would be too narrow. It would be too narrow. We can't use it. But we could use this. It could look simple, but maybe it's what we need. No, we need to make it a bit like this. Sorry, guys, I come back and people see that I relogin. But it's the only way how I could change something. Okay, for now it looks not too bad, I think. Maybe I'll change it soon, I'll think. But let's continue. I think for now it's not the worst. Maybe even like this. Yeah, it's my last word about holes for today, about pits. Yeah, it looks quite understandable. But actually maybe previous variant was better. Yeah, it was better. Okay, with this we end. Now let's go further. If we would open these files, I already took a file from other great guy who made his own font. I'll show you even. You see how his name is. I want to give a credit to this guy because he's great guy. But it's hard to pronounce the name. I'm sorry. Not in ideas, but in your creations. Yeah, here. Kim Sun Sang, he created his graphical font. In my opinion, it's great, it's good, but in my opinion, it's too detailed and it would be quite unreal to read the game with such detailed trees, for example, because it would be hard to see a monster behind such trees, for example. But he created new types of monsters, so I took his file as a beginning, so I'll work with it and add some stuff. For now, I wanted to change about terrains. It's dark pits and mountains for now. And I want to start to work with monster features, because in my opinion it's the most important thing. It's monster features. And Daniel, hello. Yeah, we're creating textures for TomeNet. So the most important thing is monsters, and I'm not sure that I'll have enough glyphs to add these floors and trees. So I'm not sure that I'll have enough tiles to add a lot of different types of trees or walls. So I'll wait for it, but I'll start to work with monsters because it's the most important thing to designate monsters. It would help, greatly help you. So here you could see that he already assigned some glyphs to certain monsters. As he used his own font, you see 223, for example, it's something like this one, I think. Yeah. So he used this one to assign certain dangerous monsters. I have different idea about which I wrote at forum already. I want to create something like, let me show you even, why not? It wouldn't be easy to find it. Okay, I think if we would search for glyphs, yeah, it's what I want to make. I want to make different tiers of monsters and to assign most dangerous piece, for example, they would look like this, and common would look like this. So it's my idea how I want to make it. For now, I think we could start from here, but it's much more logical. Let's leave this small place for reserve for like something like decorations, floors, trees. It would be here. And let's start with this sign. So I want to reassign everything here. It's hard even to understand from which to start because so much work to do. So let's start with piece. Let's start with piece. To do so, we need to open game RN4. It's all monsters. And here you could see information about how to read these tab tables. But actually we need to work with our font. We need only number of monster and its name. It would be enough to understand what is what. Oh, actually, I think it's much easier. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I think it's much easier. Oh, you see, right now Pits looks like this. To check monsters here, like, yeah. So all Nawais, Rogues, we could leave them as they are right now. It's not really important. We could change Robin Hood, for example, as a special one. Why not? Maybe it's even good idea to use for work Mikhail's search engine, because it's also very you see, it's very easy. I think it's even easier to use it than monster lore from the game for now, because here we could Control C. But these guys, they are not really dangerous, so we could leave them alone. And even these guys, they are not so dangerous, so we could start with dangerous guy. For example, Master Rogue, they are more. So if we would look here, we could see it's like first tier monsters. Nawaises, it's first tier monsters. Then they are from 0 level till 10. Second tier monsters from 10 level till 20. And unbelievers, for example, they could be, even common unbelievers, they could be very dangerous for mages, actually. And right now I'm thinking, we could even create special characters for only unbelievers. Why not? Because there are several types of unbelievers. So you see, one unbeliever 20 level, unbeliever 30 level, and master unbeliever. So you see, and these guys, they're interesting, that unbeliever 20 level and unbeliever 30 is the same. It has the same name, but it has a bit, this one has more alarmness. How they differ, actually? No, not really much. Interesting. Maybe if developers, they would watch this stream, they could check it. Maybe it's, let's try it. Even it's interesting. Yeah, it's different than believers, actually. Strange confidence. Aha, scared warrior who moves with strange confidence. The same. Okay. And by the way, we could steal some stuff while we creating our font. Why not to get some gold? It's always nice. Okay. I like to listen weather in TomeNet, actually, when I do anything else. This raining, it's a nice one. So actually, when Kim made it, he used special characters only for the most hardest creatures. I think it's good idea to use it not only for the hardest creatures, but also for not its masters, but also some dangerous. Dangerous normal humans. So he started from Hell Knights. It's kind of high. Hell Knights. But when he started, you see level 51, 52, it wasn't possible to use a lot of glyphs, because at this time when he started it was pre-update and he could use only a small amount of these glyphs, and now we could use everything, so it's very different. So he was limited in his even in everything. So unbelievers, I think we would take unbeliever. Let's start our work. It's grounds, we do not need grounds for now. Unbeliever. Unbeliever got number 1047. And for him I'll use 128. Actually, I want to comment. Why not to comment here? Unbeliever. I think it would be much easier if we would comment. Would it work? Let's check. I want to make I already closed. Let's check it at Dark Pit. Actually, K. Is it K? Yeah, it's mushroom. No, it's not K. F. Dark Pit. 87. Is it possible to comment after? Dark Pit. I have no idea, I just want to try. Dark Pit saved. Let's run again and see. Would it work? If not, then okay. Yeah, it works, you see. So I think it's right approach for the work. So it would be understandable what is what there. I think let's check everything so we wouldn't have a problems in future. I want to make everything good for not only for me, but maybe a lot of other players. They would continue work. They'll be very glad about it. 97. 97, it's mountain chain. 81. It's 181. 81, please. Steep mountain chain. You see, it's very interesting, by the way, to make. We could actually, if we would have enough objects, if we would have enough symbols, I'm not sure how much I'll use, we could make different looking mountains, and it's really cool. 101. High mountain chain. And 104. Ouch. High mountain chain also. Impossible by admins. Okay. Funny. It's interesting. So we have different chains. 104. 101. Again, I just want to. Yeah, it's different one. Let's write it here because it's kind of important information. So yeah, because when you would create, it's see for this one, it's not important to draw a different tile, because impossible for admins, I don't think there are a lot of such symbols in the world. So this one, it's not really not very important one, and this one, it's very important. We could make different types, how they look like, to make it more beautiful. So with this we worked. Then we have an unbeliever. And unbeliever, how we could make it? I'll just take a command P and I'll copy it down here. So how we could make P looks like it's. I had ideas, as I showed you before, to make less dangerous piece, to make them looks without any tail. I thought about like this. Even like to make them more cozy, more nice. So this could be a common P. Small P. And this one, it's a P tier 1. It's a P which is more dangerous. It's a pity that I can't use it. I can't test it. I can't take a look at it, how it would look like. Only in the battle. But still, let's take a look. Would it ruin my font? This P. Yeah, my font looks not so nice. Okay, then we could leave it how it was, but just make this one more hardcore. Okay, so more dangerous piece would look like this. You can test your master glyphs in 7. Oh, it's great idea, actually. Wow, it's very good idea. Let's take a look. Unbeliever. It's the same. Because I forgot to save it. Let's try the unbeliever. Save. This I want. Let's check. Save. Save. Let's check. It's interesting. B. Yeah, you see, it's the same. Is it the same? Maybe I made too small difference. P. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, then I missed something here. Then I made a mistake, I think. Everything is right. 1047 went 128. Let's test again. Let's save it. Why it doesn't work? It seems I can't test it here. I made a mistake. Oh my god. It doesn't matter. What we have here, it doesn't matter. Matters only this one. Yeah. But it doesn't matter because it's comment. It doesn't matter. I have no idea why it doesn't work actually. 180. Okay, let's change. Maybe it's which doesn't work. There is a certain glyphs which you can't assign for now because it's still in development. No, we had to be able to do it. Okay. Then let's move it to, for example, here. 189. 189. Save. Entry. What does it mean, entry? I have no idea what do you mean. Let's check. Let's check again. Let's save. Only the same. I forgot. 189 yes. Why it doesn't work? Maybe because there is two unbelievers. It's pack version. Okay. Let's set this one also. Okay. Yeah, I started with a hard character which got two the same. No, it doesn't work. let's try master and believer. Let's try very different place. From here we would go, for example, here. 218 master and believer. Okay. Try test with the townies. Yeah, I'll try it. Just last attempt. And I'll try it. Doesn't work. Maybe it's because of this this comment. Let's try it again. I'm sorry guys that I log in, log out so much times. Very sorry. But what to do? We need to understand what's going on. Why unbelievers doesn't work? Nah. Okay, let's go with the townies because I could see them. Townies, like Willa Chidiot. Oh, Town Elder. It's interesting. Do we have him here? It's like learning secrets about the game. Town Elder. Okay. It will be Elder thing. Town Elder. No. Okay, he's not monster. Then last. Yes, it's right idea, I think. 7 reads from RN4 file. Okay. That's why we got some problems. I see. Anyway, we could use these dummies. It's very good target dummy. Why not to use it? To check. So I'll have a test. We need to find dummy. Target dummy, nice. So much target dummies. Oh my god. I need common one. Ding, 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 ding. There's no doubt season weather. It's funny. Let's go with target dummies. So I'll test unbelievers. Look at target dummies. Test on dummy. Actually, dummies there for testing, and we would use them for testing. It's very right approach. Yeah. But townies, it's hard to find townies. They're very far away sometimes. So it's dummies, I think, better. Target dummy. Why you are the same? Maybe I missed something. 189, 180. No, it's here. Wait. So yeah, it's here. This one. No. Yeah, it's here also. It's here, but it doesn't show it. Why? I don't understand. Okay, let's try, for example, 4. Which, 4. Okay, let's try 4. What's going on? 4 is this one. So first I'll copy this one and then I'll copy this one here. 4. It's 4. Save. And this one, save. Let's run. What I can tell you. Why it doesn't work? It works with the mountains. It works with the pits, but it doesn't work with the monsters. Oh, and we have a guy here. Robin. We would check with... Is it? Who is it? Okay, I'll check, I'll try with Robin maybe. Is he a real player or not? I just first time see him, this guy. But if it would, okay, let's try. Let's do not use mountains, but use this guy. I messed a bit everything, but I'll make it better. So mountains was 3. Let's make target dummy 3. R 10, 10. It has to work. 1000, 1, 1, no, 0, yeah, it's target dummy. Maybe we'll have another dummies. Okay, I'll use all dummies. Snow covered, invisible, it's not invisible, armored. Snow covered armored. So much dummies. Okay, I'll use every dummy which I'll find. Even invisible. Okay. It's, by the way, it's quite funny to put this invisible dummy in the dungeon. in training tower. Then new players, they would just, oh, what's going on? It's bewitched place. Yeah, I think even not only new players, but all players. Okay, so we have this. It's our dummies, and it's our symbol. Some of the dummies they has to be. I'll try vampire. It seems Power Worm got a vampire. Okay. One second, что cancel. Ha! This one works, and this one not. You see, armored works, and target dummy doesn't. It's a miracle. The same glyph, but some works and some not. How it could be? Number this one. I just do not understand. Anybody, tell me. It's not really important, I just want to find something at which I could test it. Do we have a vampire here? Please. Oh, we have a vampire, but you're invisible. Come to visible list. So it would be our dummy today, dummy vampire. So elder vampire, let's check. Actually, it's easier to understand elder vampire, but for testing it would be very useful. This one. Test on dummy. Next one. Vampire, okay. Save. I saved everything. Hmm. Hmm. What I could tell you guys, I have no ideas. The white doesn't work. Okay, let me do this thing. Maybe I have problems, but this worked. Why armor dummy works? It works, you see? This symbol is different one. I could make it even more different, so you would see even... I'm very scary. And small penis. Okay, so it's just for example. You see, we have small penis here. It works, but it doesn't work at vampire. Okay. What I could tell you guys. Please advise me anything, something. So it seems that certain monsters it doesn't work. And why I do not see why, have no idea. I'm not a programmer actually, so let's try to add a color. Okay, maybe it's because we do not have a color. And vampire, he has to have red one, red, very red, 4. Okay, maybe it's without color it doesn't work. It would be fair. Okay, it would be fair. Where is the vampire line? It's this one. This is vampire. This one. 9, 8, 9. Yeah, you see, elder vampire, and this one, he is elder vampire, 9, 8, 9, 9, 8, 9, 9, 8, 9, color 4, 3, so save and try, let's try. Maybe without color it doesn't work. Who knows? It could be. Nah. And if we would change the color here, for example, to light blue. Yeah, it's good that I'm testing it, so I'm quite happy. Because if we would find the errors, they would be fixed one day. So, yeah, you see, this one doesn't work. We move to something else, please. We would check at something different. We could check even at this guy, Robin. Let's check with the Robin. Robin. Not here, but here. Robin. Yeah? Ah, the Sandmans. Hey, cool. Hello, Sandman. Robin. By the way, it's very easy to do something like this. Yeah. Soon I'll need to make really a lot of movements, so it's better to optimize it somehow. So this is our Robin. It would be light blue and looks like unbeliever with penis. So save. Oh, I sold something. I'm so happy to sell something. Let's try. Robin, please. Now it's the same. Okay, I have an idea. No, I do not. I thought maybe low level monsters. Let's try townies, okay? Let's try townies. Blumbering idiot, farming maggots, fluffy little dog. Filthy, but it's hard to know which one to take. I think I'll go to tower. In tower it's very easy to understand. This one, for example. Okay. We have rock lizard here. Very dangerous creature. And rock lizard. He has number 33. So we copy it down. Make it R. 33. 3. So, okay. Would it reset? We'll check. Okay, rock lizard doesn't work, but who does? Ouch, sorry, snaky. We need to find something which would stay still. Let's try these guys. They sleep for now. Jackals. Number 35, okay. Now wait. Save. Okay, guys, it has some problems right now, and let's think what it could be. Please write. I do not know where better to discuss it. You could write just below this video in comments at YouTube. You could write to developer if you would figure out what's going on, or to me in the game. Today I'll make a gaming stream anyway, another one, because I'm ready. This is my character and he feels him perfect. I got a new items for him, so I'll be very glad to go today to play. But still, we already got you see these mountains, they looks like mountains looks like this guy with penis. Okay, I'll change it back right now. It's just very easy to do. Control Z. Yeah, till here, and still we made some progress, and yeah, we understood some problems. It's very important to do so. No, I just want to make Control Z just for any case, so I wouldn't mess system files. And this is colors file. Okay. So this I'll when you need to change it. How to comment it? I'll just save it as a test file. Test. And I need to make it back. Even we could save it like because it will mess a bit. Right now it has I'll change it like this, so game would use common. Okay. So guys, see you in a round, and one of the other files say this. But in the monsters case, the one of the other files says. Which one? No, I do not see it in the guide. And these guys, I think they tested it. Where did you find it? Please, could you tell? Looking for 12. Not here. Oh, 12x 18k. I see. Minus 12. I see. Okay. But it's interesting. Why then this dummy worked? Thank you. I think you solved it. So Kim previously yeah, it's my mistake. I had to read this very carefully, I think. So I just thought it's worked very smooth. Okay, let's try it then. Let's try it again. So how to do it? Let me rename. This one we do not need, and this one we would rename like this. Then we would open it. Then I think I'll make a shortcuts to my workspace, because I need these files very often, it seems. Shortcut and R. Okay, create. I do not have anything secret at my table. So let's test again. Let's take a P. Let's put it here. Let's make some fun stuff with it. Do we have Elder Vampire still around? Yeah, we have it. So, hello, Mr. Elder Vampire. Today we would make you like a very happy, drunk unbeliever. So, 828. I think this one. Minus 12. 70. I'm sorry, guys. I see. Okay. Let's try it. Again. Minus 12. minus 12. Okay, let me check everything. Maybe we made a mistake here. Not rainfall, but R. Yeah, it's Ultra Vampire. So minus 12, minus 2, it's 7. And minus 10, it's... So it's... Ah, maybe I made a mistake. Ouch. Something went wrong. Ah, it's not 3. Yeah, I messed everything. You see, I messed everything. 128. Ah, but anyway, if it would be 3, it would be like a mountain. So 180, 28. Let's save it. Let's try again. It's the same. And this one, it works. Maybe it's something different. Maybe we need to minus not 12, but for example 1. Okay, plus 1. Let's check, because maybe we would figure out it. If guys, if this thing works, armored dummy. Let's find armored dummy. Red. So, okay, let's go back. Yeah. Plus 1. Let's try plus 1. 90. Plus 1 doesn't work. Let's try Robin, Bobbin. Yeah, let's try Robin. Maybe at player's glyphs it doesn't work. Where is our Robin? I saw him. Guys, do you know where is Robin? I saw him. Why, when you need something, you can find it? Robin, Bobbin. No Robin. Okay, let's go deeper. Oh, it's so fun. Gray mold. It's a dream to find the gray mold. $20. So we need 8. Air 8. 7. So save. Oh, Robin found, but I already found a mold. It's also not bad. Fuck. She disappeared. Okay. Okay, where is the Robin? Oh, but wait. It has to be here. It's the same level. I just... It works. Yeah, minus 12. But at players it doesn't work. Okay. You see? This one. It works. Let's try target dummies. Ouch. to go back. Please, I'm stuck here forever. I'll die from hunger in this dark tower. Okay, time for my favorite friends. Okay, so target dummy. It's how we would check it. I think this one. So it would be my math. It's not so perfect. 198. Let's save it. Yeah, it works. Okay, guys, we solved it with the help of Kim, who already wrote it before. Yeah, I didn't read it. And also with the help of ST. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who is ST actually. But thanks, ST. So, guys, next time I'll continue the work and we would go deeper to the monster art. We would make a lot of fun with this stuff, but for now I'm a bit tired and we would meet next time. Also today I'll make gaming stream. You're welcome to visit me. Let's play together. Repne, hello guys. So, yeah, bye. Please write your comments. Which monsters do you think it's important to make special clips for them? See you.